Good day, folks. It's DIY Guy 123 bringing you another do-it-yourself video. Hopefully this will help you or save you some time. We have a culvert here. It's about a 16-inch inside diameter culvert, and it stretches the length way past the tractor. It's about 70-80 feet long, and we've noticed there's a rock very similar to this one lodged partway in the pipe. It rolled in there because I did not do the best job grading this ground when the pipe was installed. So now that I know that rocks are likely to tumble in there, I'm going to actually dig this out so that it doesn't happen again. But we're faced with this problem. Now you could have a volleyball in there, or a basketball, or a I don't even know what, garbage, a plastic bag that you may want to retrieve. Now options are, if the pipe is huge and there's no safety risk, you could send someone down there. If it's, well, I'm not saying you should, because that's, no matter what, there'd be safety people that wouldn't like that. So that's not a good idea, so don't do that. We're actually thinking of tying a little string to our dog and offering him treats to go through the pipe, but
you can't put that in the video.
Oh, not allowed to say that on the video?
Just couldn't put that.
That was not what we were going to do. The other option we thought of is we could tie a rope to or a piece of string to a ball like that and roll it downhill, because culverts generally are sloped downhill, so you'd want to roll it the downhill side or downhill direction. When it draws the dental floss through, then you can use that to draw a real piece of rope through. That would work as long as you can get past the thing that you're trying to retrieve or the obstruction. So that wouldn't be great in all cases. The other idea we had was dam this up and wait till the next huge rainstorm, so there's a big body of water here, and just pull up the blockage, you know, the board or whatever you've got blocking your pipe, and let it just gush, torrent down there and flush things through. That might be good, or it might further like lock something up. So what we figured out was, to get a rock out that's this size, we're going to try to shoot an arrow down. That arrow is going to haul down fishing line. This actually happens to be 25-pound test, but you certainly wouldn't need it that strong. So to do that, you tie an arrow to your fishing line and you open your bail, I think that's called, on your reel, so that the line can just shoot through. You want to have someone hold on to the rod so that the rod doesn't get drawn through, and you just see how far you can get. Now it might take a couple of times, because your arrow may hit the obstruction that you're trying to pull out of there, or the whatever it is. Now again, if you got a $100 basketball, it's not a good idea to shoot an arrow at it, but we're going to see what happens. And we'll see if that went clear to the other end. Okay, here we are at the other end, and the arrow came through. We've drawn a bit of the fishing line slack out, but anyway, the arrow came through, and now we'll tie a rope on that and feed it back in. Okay, so we've got a bucket. Now there's a bit of clearance. We certainly don't want to haul up a bucket that's tight to the inside surface of the pipe, but haul it uphill because the obstruction is close to that end. Now if this doesn't work, we'll reverse it and haul it all downhill. Okay, go ahead. Tie the bucket to the center of the handle. The rope to the center of the handle. Okay, there it goes. Pull. There it goes. Now what I probably should have done, too late now, I probably should have tied a rope to that, so if it does fetch, we can haul it back, because I think I'll be in trouble if this actually fails. Okay, so we had a little bit of a trouble. Bucket getting stuck in. This is a really easy way to retrieve something. That's probably about 75-80 feet. Now good luck with your do-it-yourself projects. If you like my videos, please subscribe.